Hi, welcome to We Try. My name's Ethan.
And I'm Amy.
And today we're going to be talking about our trip to a restaurant called Forest in Birmingham, Michigan.
I don't know peppers up in here. Please.
Overall, I think Forest is one of my new favorite restaurants. Today is Amy's birthday.
Yay.
So we had a nice day today and went to Forest for Amy's birthday.
So Birmingham is the nice area of Metro Detroit. There's a lot of nice areas, but like when you think of nice suburban town, you think Birmingham. Really cool city, a lot of different shops, restaurant, downtown vibe, hotels, walking distance if you live there.
Birmingham is literally like the center of Metro Detroit.
Yeah.
So Forest is just off Woodward. It's right downtown Birmingham. And I'd say the atmosphere of Forest is really modern and fancy. So if you've seen our previous videos, you know that we like going out at like the grandpa and grandma times. Yes.
5
so
o'clock.
Forest opened at 5. That was our reservation, 5 o'clock.
It's perfect.
Very welcoming in Forest from the time you get in. Really cool. You walk right in, there's a hostess stand, and then you see a really, really cool wine room.
Yeah.
So, and you go beyond that, and we sat actually right by the wine room, which was really cool. Start, of course, we had to get martinis.
Of course. Have you seen our other videos? We love martinis with blue cheese olives. Don't forget that key factor. I don't know peppers up in here. Blue cheese only, please.
Martinis at Forest
They were really
awesome.
good. I would
So
agree.
good.
They're definitely up there with like our best martinis. The way like it was chilled perfectly.
I love the martini. I thought it was a great taste. It tastes like you're not even drinking alcohol.
After martinis, we also wanted to have glasses of wine. So I enjoyed 2 glasses of red. One was a Malbec and one was a Cabernet Sauvignon. It was delicious. Both were really good and both complemented my meals really well. Ethan, you ended up having a Chardonnay.
Yes.
And it seemed good. I didn't try it. He was enjoying it to himself.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to have Amy try it.
Usually
That's my fault. I totally tried her red and I forgot to have her try my white. But
one other thing about the drinks that Ethan and I always know it's a good restaurant, regardless of like fancy status or not, a good restaurant is the water's always like refilled. And I'm not joking. Our water was constantly refilled.
We leave the restaurant, and immediately after we leave the restaurant, Amy tells me that she has to pee. I'm freaking cruising down the road to get home in time for Amy to go. Yeah, that's how you know it's a good restaurant.
Like, we
never lived that far away, man. So let's talk about our appetizers, our starters. So we got 2 starters. We got the Brussels sprouts, and we got the Caesar salad.
So good. The Brussels sprouts had golden raisins, pine nuts, Bulgarian feta, and like a lemon vinaigrette. They were so, so good. And we want to replicate it. We're growing Brussels sprouts in our garden, and Ethan and I both said, we are going to make that this fall.
Oh, this was super
so
light. We
so good.
killed that whole bowl of Brussels sprouts,
so
no problem. The other one was Caesar salad, and the Caesar salad was so good.
The amount of shaved Parmesan on top of it I was like so impressed. It just looked like a rain shower of Parmesan over top the Caesar salad. Pretty sure the homemade croutons were the focaccia that they bring out too, and they were so good. Ethan avoids the croutons, but like I was like getting those croutons. They are so yummy. That Caesar dressing, that Parmesan, out of this world.
We moved on to our entrees. I got the duck, which is one of the things that Forest is known for.
They're also known for their pasta. They make homemade pasta, and one cool thing about their pasta dishes, I think all but one, you can get half orders, and so you can get like a variety of different options. They have a truffle spaghetti, like homemade spaghetti, and it is so good. As you might remember, if you watched our videos, truffle butter from Morton's was like our jam. And so to have that on
We'll take that here, by the way.
To have that on spaghetti, I was like, yes, absolutely. And then she also recommended the mushroom marsala with chicken meatballs, which was a rigatoni. Oh my God. It tasted like fall in a dish. Like I had Ethan try some of the sauce on the mushroom, and you were like, that's the month of September in a bowl. Like, both dishes were out of this world.
And for the duck, it was cooked really, really well. Like, it was very tender duck meat, and then it was surrounded by the skin on the outside, which was really crunchy and flavorful. And then the squash, it was like cut into pieces with squash in between it.
Yeah.
So, and then a sauce as well. So it was excellent. I killed it. It was great.
So the two sides that we had is they brought out a homemade focaccia with olive oil and flaky sea salt. It was so good. And then we got the home fries with garlic aioli.
Home fries were fantastic. Super different than anything we've had before because they came out in wedges.
It's like wedges.
But
we
they had some of that shaved cheese on top of it, and then came with the aioli as well. Anytime a restaurant has like flavored aioli for their fries, it just makes it like.
I agree. I think one thing too that was really cool about Forest is the food is like you're like Mediterranean, and that's like our jam. Like Ethan and I love like fresh, farm to table sort of food, and every dish that we ordered was high quality, delicious flavor, simple ingredients. Like nothing was like insane. Like it was just really good, high quality, yummy food.
The coolest thing, because we were celebrating Amy's birthday, so we told them that at the start. Amy, she ate half her pasta and she's like, no, I'm gonna take it home. I want dessert. Typical Amy getting dessert, right? And they brought us out a dessert for her birthday.
Yeah.
It was
so
fun. They came
with
a candle lit, didn't have to order it, and happy birthday, and it was such a nice touch.
So it was baked Alaskan. Their version had like a brownie on the bottom and then a really frozen piece of ice cream, and then it was covered in the meringue and then fired. And so you could see the toasted marks on it, and there was a candle. And Ethan's like, what is this? He's never had baked Alaskan.
Never even seen it before.
And we both loved it. Like the meringue itself was like, the egg whites with the sugar was so good. And then Ethan really liked the ice cream, and the brownie was yummy. So that was just really sweet.
Overall, I think Forest is one of my new favorite restaurants.
The service was really great too. She was super accommodating. There was somebody that was dedicated to like refilling our water and clearing our table, and he was awesome. And then the hostess like constantly was checking in, like making sure we had a good meal, and he took our picture at the end, and just everyone was so nice and over the top, like made us feel very special.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The service was awesome. Our waiter helped us with picking out the menu, and you could tell that she really cared that we had a good experience there.
Can we have a moment?
Oh no.
If you remember,
I know it's coming.
The video where I like rely on the server for like advice.
Oh no.
Let's take a moment. Guess who relied on the server, our waitress, today to make a decision? This guy. He was like, so I'm thinking about the duck or the salmon. What do you think? And I was like,
I like both. I gotta say, I like both.
Flashback to our other video. Do you guys remember that? I've converted him. It's okay. It's totally fine. It's okay. Like, they're experts. And she would like...
She's another year older and she thinks all of a sudden that she can control me like this.
Still younger than you.
That's how I learned that they were known for their duck.
Yep.
If I would have never asked, I would have not known. Guys, why am I becoming like this?
Because it's the best.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We're putting out videos every single Sunday. Comment on where you want us to go next. We love trying new things.
Yep.
So
cheers.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Thank you.